If you're going through a hard time right now, first of all, I'm sorry. It's never easy. It never feels good. It also is part of life. I want to help you with some tools for what might make you or help you get through this process in a way that feels better and where you don't get stuck and it doesn't become your defining point of your life. And the first of these is you need to change the way that you think of this hard time. So a lot of times when bad things happen, it's really normal for us as human beings is to either resort to shame, I'm bad, I did something wrong, this is who I am, or blame. It's this person's fault, this person's bad. It's either self-blame or blaming another person. But the reality is a lot of hard things happen. And we want to believe that, good things happen to good people, bad things happen to bad people, but that's a really dangerous way of thinking of things. We can absolutely change the frequency of bad things happening to us by, this is as an adult anyway, some of these things happen because of choices we've made, but even then, we can still grow from it. So I want you instead to think of this isn't punishment, this is growth. Think about if you were at the gym or say I just all of a sudden blasted your consciousness into your mind, into your body when you're in the middle of a really intense workout. If you didn't know the context of why you were there, the difference between that and torture is not that different. If you thought, well, I have pain and sweat, and if you're trained, this person's telling me to do stuff, but if you didn't realize that you're growing from it, then it would just feel terrible. And so a lot of times when we go through hard times, we think it's punishment, or we don't think that it's part of life. But if you look at nature, you can see that every bit of life goes through hard times. We go through seasons. Those are the places where you grow and deepen and where we find wisdom and where we change and where we can really make the movement. So look at it differently. Think, okay, I'm going through this hard thing. How can I grow? And then even if you are having something wrong done to you that's outside of your power or it feels just so unfair, you have the opportunity to say, but you know what? It's not for nothing. I'm going to take this thing and I'm going to grow. I'm going to be different on the other side of this. I'm going to change the way that I respond to it. And then it's really just those hard workouts of life where you're stronger on the other side and not where you take on different behaviors that are bad for you, right? Like escaping or going into dissociation or picking up bad habits or addictions or things to escape pain. If you lean into the pain and see it as growth pain, then it really will be a growth period of time for you. So when you have those moments when you're going through a hard time, which is really normal, why is this happening to me? What did I do? This isn't fair. Then feel those feelings because those are real and authentic. And also ask yourself, what am I growing? How can I grow? How can I learn? Maybe this is just part of being a human being and growing and learning.